EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. First and 10. Now it's the rookie out of Louisville. It's Isaac Guerrero. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Ready. Quick throw taken in by Judy. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Houston. It's his third touchdown on the year. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Richie James now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Throwing on second down, Young. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Here's a third down and 4. Out of the shotgun, Young. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Call it a gain of 13. First down, New England.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Young to throw on first and 10. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Young. That one caught over the middle by the rookie. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll lead to a second down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Young. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Patriots. York, good on the extra point. And the Pats come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return is Naheem Hines. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. Young. This one intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Texans. Here's Badgley for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Young. Taking off. And Young will have a first down, able to slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play. It's a gain there of 26 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Young. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. York now for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Patriots will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here's Hines now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll motion over Samuel. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, The quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Young to throw on 1st down. A pass taken in by Harris. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
He'll be taken down after a short pickup. It's at the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll go play action. Purdy to the goal line and in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Houston. Badgley now, attack on the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Texans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Texans who have the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. On first down, right back to Harris. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Timberwolf. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bob. 19 Lion.
Slot man in motion right. On first down is Young. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. They'll go play action with Young. That is caught. And he's in. Anthony Gould. Touchdown, Patriots. York, good on the extra point. And the Pats will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Marcus Jones now to return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Purdy going to give this to Garendo. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Play action. Here's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he will go all the way. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Texans. Here's Badgley for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans go up by 7. 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go, set.
Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
That's good for the Patriots. First down. Seven Pirates. Here we go, here we go. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Back to throw. Young. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 56 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal.
Let's go now. Ready.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Bryce Young. Touchdown, New England. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Patriots have come back to level things. It's 28-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Jones now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. 30 now. He'll throw on first down. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And he will score. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Houston. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Anthony Gould now to return. Past midfield. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 94 yards. Touchdown, New England. York, good on the extra point. And the Pats will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. That's the rookie out of Penn State, Chop Robinson, in for the sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
They'll throw now, third and forever. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On the return is Gould. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. That is second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Throwing on second down is Purdy. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Patriots has it. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, Young. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Texans. Badgley now, the tack on the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Texans will tie things up here in the first half. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Young. He'll check this down to the running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Young. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. On play action, here's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got it...
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. He's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
To throw is Young. He'll go right and find his running back. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
That's good for our Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Cougar 19, Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warrior 70. Ready?
Throwing is Young. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
79 Broncos.
A second down throw for Young. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. A big hole. Here's Badgley for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Texans will go up by 7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Young to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll motion over Samuel. The pressure too much, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Young. That's complete to all the tight end. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New England. York now for the extra point. And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. Jones now on the return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Here's Young. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Jones now on the return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, it's Garenda. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're going. Here's Purdy. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down. To throw once more, it's Purdy. Open man down the field, it's Ferguson. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. First and 10. They'll throw again with Purdy. Quickly, he gets it out to his right. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
Right side, hauled in by Samuel. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On third down, it's Purdy. He finds the big tight end, Tremble. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This is almost certainly 4-down territory if they need them all. Touchdown, extra point gives them the lead. It is first down and goal. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Second and goal. That is Ferguson in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Third and goal. It's Purdy. To the end zone. It's intercepted. He gets free. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, New England. Now it's York for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Hines now to return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Going deep downfield for Judy. And that is incomplete. Jerry Judy, the intended target. It's second down.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Aguilar goes off in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Purdy. Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. Here's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6.
A little bit of a snowball effect going on. Things seem to be unraveling just a little bit here offensively. It was the miscommunication that led to the incomplete pass on the first play. Now it's a sack on 2nd down, and they find themselves going the wrong direction.
60 bison, 60 bison.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Hines now to return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Houston. Badgley now, attack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Go! 70 Lions, trap 60, Panther 11, Buffalo 18.
They send him right out of the slot.
Go!
On second down, Young. Oh, wide open is Johnson. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good. 19,
Off the play fake. Here's Young. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
on the set.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Ready. 70 range, 18, Pioneer.
Man in motion, heading left.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering.
And he's going to go down, a sack, but we do have a penalty marker on the field. Let's get the call. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On play action, Young. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
On first and 10, here's Young. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. York now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Pats are able to extend the lead.
76, Texans 56.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Hines now to return. And he'll get as much as he can, protecting the football as he dives to the ground.
Let's go now.
A first down throw for Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Going for it all. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still...
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So it's a win for the Patriots, and they were able to run up a big point total here, higher even than the 72 points put up by Washington in 1966. That was the previous record. They were able to surpass it in this one. An incredible record-setting offensive performance. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners at home, as we say so long from Foxborough.